Rolex, Rolex is the best watch brand in the world. Jubilee bracelet, fluted bezel, who could ask for more? Yes, sirree, finally, the one I've always wanted.
I'm difficult, okay?
Well, actually, I wanted the two-tone, and then as the years go by, you realize that this is tacky enough. Yeah, some of you and some of my friends absolutely hate the fluted bezel, so old-fashioned, so shiny, but I just love it and I gotta have it. And I've considered this watch with the smooth bezel, and it's just doesn't work for me in 41 millimeters. It looks too big. And of course, I had to have a Jubilee. The first one I get on a Rolex, so I'm really happy about that. It's super comfortable. And the watch is very slim, so this is the 126334. So I just found it at a dealer at just a notch above retail prices. I missed out on a nice one not long ago, slightly under retail prices. This time when I saw this one, I knew I had to grab it. It's here in Hong Kong. You can never find it. Go straight to second hand. It's one of the models in biggest demand. So why did I want this one? I just love the look, of course. Roman numerals, actually they are black. They're not green. They're black. The surrounding is green. But I love how the slate dial here, that gray dial, plays with the light, and the whole ensemble is so ice cold with just a bit of color. The Datejust 41 wears very flat. It's a great redesign, refinement compared to the Datejust 2. I had one of those in a two-tone, very flash with the Arabic numerals. I loved it, but always felt it was slightly too big and a bit too flash. Well, this is still flash enough. I wanted to have the Jubilee. You will notice that there's still stickers there on the clasp. I'm going to keep them for now. These days, we don't go to the office much, so at home, if you work on your laptop, you tend to scratch quite easily. While at the office, I put a mouse pad on the left side of my computer as well. You notice the clasp is a bit to the left. That's because it's fairly short, so you have the arm protruding here. So if you put the clasp in the middle, the arm is going to push here like it does on so many watches. So at first I was thinking about moving one link back there, but I think this is the right way to wear this kind of watch. So you have the easy link. What else is there to say? I mean, the watch speaks for itself. People are gonna hate the fluted bezel. I tend to like it. I like a bit of flash, in my life. When I look at this, it's just fun, it's just exciting. People mostly hate the 9 o'clock index, that white rectangle there. The only piece of lume on the dial itself. Of course, there's lume on the hour and the minutes. But I think the designers, had in mind to balance the date, and it works great. And if it wasn't there, someone would say, hey, why didn't you put something at the 9 o'clock? It doesn't bother me at all, and in person, I think it's just fantastic. So yeah, always wanted it. And the more I saw the steel version on Instagram, the more I wanted it, and I think it's one of the coolest watches. Maybe Rolex's best steel competitor to the Royal Oak, if you think about it, and to the Nautilus. It will forgive scratches a lot more with this Jubilee bracelet. Speaking of scratches and any damage, the watch is still under warranty for 4 years. That's a great thing about buying this right now. And I think it wears perfect on my 17 centimeter wrists, which are very flat. So the 36 millimeter just doesn't work for me. It's just too small. So 41 works great. I think you've seen this watch many times. It's not like it's a brand new thing. You have a discrete minute track around the Roman numerals. Beautiful dial. It's so thin. The crown, yeah, it points at the bottom. Well, at least it's in one straight direction. The watch is really spotless. So it's second hand. Was bought here in Hong Kong by the first owner. I don't think he wore it, and he kept apparently some of the stickers on the clasp. Let me know if you want, even if you don't like it. Let me know what you think about the watch in the comments. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, it was something I had to have, and now that I have it, I could just go with just this. It's enough luxury for me, everything I need in terms of complication, to be honest. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll speak again about this watch. This was just first impression after picking up this Datejust. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.